This is Muhammad Ali. I'm TwoCircle.net's daily correspondent, and today I'm talking to Abdur Rahman, who is a very active citizen, and particularly in this area. Like he stays in three Thruvikanugar, Truvika Nagar constituency. What is interesting about this constituency is that at least more than 30% of this constituency is Muslims in areas like Dashamakan, Pulianto and Powder Mill. Most of them are poor. Acute poverty lies here. But there's hardly any initiative being taken from the sides of so-called Muslim political parties that we have in Chennai or Tamil Nadu. So, what's the problem of Muslims in this constituency, and who is doing what? So, Abdur Rahman bhai, can you please tell us what are the main issues, main challenges before Muslims in this constituency, in this area?
There is no proper one leader to hold the complete community under his control and do some benefits for the welfare.
Okay.
So,
can you please be a bit more loud? Yeah.
No proper representation.
Okay.
We have been in bits and pieces. There are various parties and various leaders. They are concerned about the development of their own group, their own party, their own ideology. They are very less interested in uplifting the community, irrespective of any religion.
Mm-hmm.
So they have to make a proper schedule or proper planning.
There are so many Muslim political parties like Muslim League, TMMK, then Tawheed Jamaat, then INL, Indian National League. Do these parties come to this area, in this Muslim area, and meet the Muslims here and try to solve the problems of Muslims in this area? Do they ever come?
I haven't seen anybody coming and approaching us for upliftment or solving our problems. I haven't noticed. Nobody has approached me, or nobody approached in our section. These people come only when they require something, some requirements, some election canvassing, or they do conduct some roadside meetings, giving lectures and all. But that only up to the lecture, not the practice. There is no practice.
Acha. So these people, they have limited themselves to Chennai town, not this area.
No, they are there throughout the Tamil Nadu. These people are there. These parties are there throughout Tamil Nadu. They survive with this. They will do celebration of Miladun Nabi. They will at 6th December they will make a morning day, being that Babri Masjid anniversary like. But for a poor, a needy, a hunger, a clothless man is not being supported or helped or being given an aid by these people. Even social activities, those who are doing grouply or without any name or doing it on their own, those who are dayalu, हाथी जैसे लोग होते हैं, वो अपनी पॉकेट से कुछ दे के कुछ मदद कर देते हैं पड़ोस में या मोहल्ले में. But these people, they do somewhere, they have the ambulance services or something like that.
TMMK used to do something.
They do some eye camp, blood donation, the ambulances.
But not day-to-day problems. Like not
today. See,
when it comes to employment, when it comes to health, when it comes to they don't.
They may do it, but it has not been come to my notice. They may do it too, or they may not be doing it. Because overall they are approaching to the government, they want 5% quota, they want 3.5% quota, like that and all. Big issue, they go talk and all. But basic necessities is education, then the health, then the employment. All these to be collectively and from the base root it is to be programmed and to channelized and to be practiced. So there is no such program and there is no such commitments from them. They have to do some proper planning. They have to adapt a system.
What about what about NGOs? I have noticed that there's hardly any NGO working, in order to create awareness among Muslim masses towards lots of centrally sponsored schemes which are there, and Muslim masses can get benefits from that.
Those NGOs may exist, but they are doing also. I don't know how far they are doing, because so many poor dominated area are still becoming poor. If they full-fledged working, certainly there may be a decrease in the those kind of difficulties and all. Still the poor people are suffering. BPL, that is low poverty line people, are having every day a problem. They have the school, they have some hospital expenses. What they do, if they go to government hospital or corporation hospital, they don't even know what the disease they have. Corporation and government hospitals, they are doing proper treatment, but these people are eager. They go to the practitioner, the physician, who takes 50 rupees as his fees, and then who writes the medicines. They not even having the amount to buy the medicines and get cured by themselves.
What do you think about these? There are so many Muslim parties. Are they doing any good for the Muslims in the state? What is your personal impression? What is your personal view about this? Are they doing any good at all to the community, or they're just doing their own business?
They keep themselves busy, but I cannot answer this one. Good is not a word to be used here. Because
any benefits at all, any positive at all for the community, for the poor man of the community. If they're not able to do anything for the poor man of the community, what's the point of their existence?
They do, but I have not seen them doing like that. Because sometimes when calamity occurs, during the course of heavy rain and water lacking and all that, those times they used to make the food and they go to the door to door and distribute. This TMMK and the SDPI and the Popular Front, these people all together joins that time and they distributed the food. Those who cannot afford the food, they cannot spend on food.
Otherwise they don't do any socio-economic. They don't have any contribution to make when it comes to day-to-day problems of Muslims.
Day-to-day problem they cannot do also. Because every day there is a problem. How can they do it? They don't have that much of funds also. This is to be taken care only by the government or government.
No, when it comes to creating awareness, when it comes to opening schools, government can't open school all the time.
Government has already opened the school. It is we are not sending the government to schools. Corporation is school, they are giving a very good result. And the government also is supporting the corporation students. They are having English medium, Tamil medium, other Telugu, Kannada, Urdu medium. So many mediums schools are there. But it is our problem that we are not sending our child to the schools.
What's the way out, you think?
Because they are not having to.
No, what is the way out?
The way out, compulsory they have to give a awareness program. The government should come forward to give them an awareness program.
But government can't do everything, right?
But
what do you think?
The schools are open. At least see from the childhood, at the age of 3 itself, government has opened that Palwadi schools where you can send your child at the age of 2.5.
What I'm saying, awareness initiative has to come from the community.
From the community and from the each and every house. They have to get educated themselves. Because it is their lacking. They are not sending the children to the school. When the school times comes, they will go and ask for private schools where the fees are high. They couldn't able to meet the expenses. Even for health also, they are not going to the government hospital. They are preferring a private practitioner who is taking 50 rupees and who is giving the medicine prescription which costs them 100 rupees like that. They don't have the money to buy the medicine. With the just prescription skip, they sleep and their health spoils. Instead of that, they go to the government hospital.
So you think there's a need for intervention from the community leadership?
Certainly.
Which at present there is no intervention from the community leadership. There's if at all there is any, it's very less.
Yeah.
You think there's more and more need for the community intervention from in these areas, like when it comes to employment, when it comes to poverty, when it comes to centrally sponsored schemes, creating awareness. There are 15 points program of the Prime Minister. There are lots of pre-matric, pro-matric scholarship being given to minority students by the government of India, by the Ministry of Minority Affairs. So, don't you think that there is a need for creating this awareness?
Certainly, there should be a liaison person who should look after each and every constituencies, every ward, who should go and make awareness about all this program which is being implemented by the central government and the state government. Let the public come forward, have their share what is being given from the central and the state governments. It's not because of the knowledge of those programs, those implementation which is being planned by our constitutions, it's not being utilized.
It's not being utilized.
Just being in the paper. The state government and the local bodies, they should come forward. A NGO also to be appointed for each and every ward. He should at least visit one day a week, one ward, or in one ward at least one street a day.
Which they don't do.
Which they don't do.
That's precisely the point.
And the same way this usually these other parties, which you said TMMK and all, they have done something and they have proved themselves something to an extent. But after that, what happened, I don't know. They themselves want to build up their own structure.
They have their own interest.
They have their own interest. They have got their own responsibilities. They want to grow their party in other adjacent places where the party is not there.
Okay.
They want to open an office there. They want to open the office bearers. They appoint them. They do all sorts of facilities and all inside them only. But to the public,